What's up, my people? It's Brian from Khalid again here. Guys, it is a good morning. And right now I'm in the garden. As I told you in the other video of yesterday, I told you we have now started officially being busy in the garden. Even today, I thank God I've managed to come and at least did something. Yeah, in our garden. Good morning. It's a good morning here in East Africa, Uganda. My name is Brian from Khalid. Is my channel name. In case it is your first time to come across my channel, yeah, that's me. I do traveling and village content. And right about now we are in the garden. This is our garden. It is a green pepper garden. As I told you in the other video of yesterday, I've been quite quiet for a couple of times because of what happened. I told you I'm going to make for you. Actually, I'll be explaining what happened because a lot happened. But I'll be explaining it to you in my live streams, which I'm going to start anytime from now. I told you maybe if possible every day, if we have time, I'll be making sure that at least we have a live of 20-30 minutes just explaining what happened, because I can explain what happened for almost like a full mass, because a lot happened. Today I've come in the garden. Actually yesterday we started like weeding. You saw it in that video. The garden was very bushy, as you can see. Like the other side where I've not yet reached, it was like that. The whole garden was like that. But you can see at least I've tried. Yesterday I tried to work here. I came in the evening yesterday, and this is what I managed to do. You see now the plants are looking good because they are now in open space. There's nothing disturbing. You see? This is our green pepper. See? Those are our peppers. We started harvesting, I told you, however much. See, this one is bringing the flowers. Those are all green peppers. See? Yeah, they are here inside here. My garden is good. It is looking good, just that it never come back as we expected, because you can see there are very missing gaps here. You see? These ones here, they are not supposed to be there. These ones, even there, we are supposed to, it was supposed to be having all this occupied. You see? So this is what we are going to replace. As I told you in the other video, we are going to replace. I thank God I got the seedlings, and this time there are very many. So this is where I've been working. You see, I've cleaned. All these have been in the bush. The other guy ate my money because I was not coming to check on him. He just decided to disappear, but I've already given him the money. So this is where I've cleaned it today. You can see. Yes, you can see that it is small. There are in actual senses that in actual sense that space is very big. You may find that even you yourself, you cannot manage to work like I've done it today. But that's not the case. So that's what we have managed to do today. You see, this place is still missing a lot of peppers, like very many peppers, like these plants. These ones here, I don't know how they go. Actually, my English is now started disturbing, getting lost. But the whole of this garden is supposed to be like that. As you can see, the other side where we started from, at least the day I tried. The reason why this garden is like this is because I started planting in a dry season. Those that have been following me, you know how we started this garden. things were not easy. I tried to water, but the sun was too much, to the extent I even collected water from the well. The well is somewhere there where I used to get water. I collected water from the well until it got dry. It got finished. So that means the sun was much, but when I tried to water, that's what I managed to come up with. You see, these ones here. You can see that they are even old. They are big. I started getting some peppers from this garden a long time. It's now 2 months. Yes, when I started harvesting, but because it is not much, you see that the yields which I get, they are not much. But at least I manage every day. I get 2-3 kilograms of pepper from only those plants. But just imagine if the whole garden was full, was like that, how many kilos do you expect? Would you expect me to get? Or like how many kilos do you think I would be getting from this garden? They are very many, because this garden is big. I even expect to get maybe like 200 kgs, 100 kgs, depending on the environment and the climate. But at least I have few plantations, as you can see. So I was just watering this garden because of the too much sun which was there in that period. Those that have been following me, you saw what happened, and you can even go and check in my previous videos which I did during that time before I went off. But right about now, this is not going to happen again, because I thank God that I got the seedlings, and they are very many. This time they are very many. They are very ready. And even we still have some more rain. Yeah, it is still raining. So I hope and I believe this time around I'm going to be more serious than it was, because the other time I was using a lot of energy to go and carry the water from the other side. Every day I used to bring like 12 jerrycans of water, which was too much, which was a bit heavier duty for me. But since I knew what I wanted, I tried to make it, but still I failed. So this time around, we are not going to repeat that mistake that we did. And in fact, it's not a mistake, but because I was not experienced in it, I was doing something which I had no experience about it. But right now, I believe I have the experience, and even you guys, you can be on my side. Yes, because now you can see what we did. That's what we managed. But what I tried to do, you can see the results. And even here, this was replacing. Yes, replacing. And another problem which I faced, but that one I'm going to make another video about it. The biggest challenge which I faced here in this process of filling this garden, the biggest challenge was making a nursery bed. Guys, it's not a joke. But I'm going to make a video about it, a full video. So farmers out there, youth out there, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss that video. This knowledge can help you. Me, I'm struggling alone, but you can try to do it in your area there. You never know, using the knowledge which I am using here, because I promise you, I'll be uploading every step that I reach out. Every step that I reach out to. My English is disturbing me. Every step that I reach out to, I'll be sharing it with you guys. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, Brian from Kalido, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you can be able to see it. Now, what I've done today, I've cleaned here, as you can see. And after cleaning, just because sometimes I wish I would share everything that I do in the garden here, but because I'm alone, I have no one who can help me to handle, to hold for me the camera. That's why I always show you things that I've already finished doing. But it's not what I would like to give you, but because I have nothing to do. Yes, because I don't have someone to come and help me hold the camera. I have to do it by myself. So just bear with me, but I'm sure I'll try to explain and understand what I mean. So after weeding here, I've cleaned. You can see this one. I've collected them together here. The one that I finished, after weeding, the bush which I cut, I've collected, like this one here. But this one is for yesterday. Yesterday I worked at evening. I didn't have time. I left here at night. So I collected this like this. See? Hey, this is not a joke. People will see me eating my man and think things were easy like that, but it wasn't. It is not easy like they expected. So after weeding, I collected this. See, I put them here, and even some are there. I don't know whether you can see it, but there in the corner, there are some which I tried to collect yesterday, and even all those ones I'm going to collect, and even these ones here. After weeding, I'll be collecting this. The reason why I'm collecting this one is to clean the garden. You know, nowadays it is raining, and you cannot. We don't know when it will rain. Like we don't know when rain is going to come, but nowadays it is coming. Just from nowhere, we just see the climate changing, and it starts raining from nowhere. So when I remove this, when I remove this, I clean the garden, so that even when it rains, this one cannot grow up easily. Is that the right English that I'm supposed to do? Because I've removed those ones. But if you leave them there, and sometimes they are those ones that we don't cut, not because we don't want to cut, but you just think that you have cut it, but when it is still alive there, you didn't cut it. So those ones, they are very easy to grow up. Okay, and even when it rains in it grows very faster. But when you remove them like that, you make the garden to look clean for some time. Because this one can take maybe 2-3 weeks when you are not weeding. But if you leave them there, after 2 weeks, you have to clean again. You have to weed again. But if you remove them like that, because those ones are very many. And another thing, I'm going to use them as mulching. Because last time we suffered with watering, I didn't know about that. In fact, there's someone who came in my comment section and he was like, you need to mulch. But I was like, maybe this one doesn't know what he was talking about. I'm sorry, my dear. I'm sorry, my dear, for not responding to your comment, and for not responding to what you were telling me. But this time around, I understood what you were meaning. So I'm going to use this grass for mulching. Yes. After weeding, I'm going to start transplanting the seedlings from the nursery bed. Then after transplanting, every part, guys, how do they call this? Echikolo. Like every plant, is it like that? Bana monambeku echikolo bacheta batya. Those who knows Lusoga and you are on my channel, please help me. How do they call echikolo? So every echikolo, every plant that I'll finish putting, I'll be putting this grass for mulching. Just in case it doesn't rain in a time, the soil will be still wet to support the plant to grow. I think I'm clear. Yes, we are going to mulch so that we don't lose any single plant. Last time we lost very many of them, like here, the whole of this part. the whole of this part. We lost it. Up to the other side, let me show you. Up to here. In fact, it starts from here. You see that one, but most like here, yes, it starts from here, but that part there, it is empty. All what we put there was destroyed by the sun, but just because I didn't take that knowledge of mulching, I thought I would manage without mulching, and we were expecting rain in those periods. We were expecting rain because every time the clouds were there, but they were not following. They were not falling. Like rain was not coming. So this time around, I'm not going to repeat that mistake. That's why you see that I'm collecting this, getting ready. Every plant that I'm going to transplant to put in the wall, after weeding, we are going to mulch. And this time around, I'm very ready. I even bought the can. Even if rain doesn't come, we are going to bring the water. I'll be bringing water from there, like fetching water from the well down there to come and water. Yes, but I thank God and I believe we are not going to reach that level because rain is still there, and nowadays it is too much. So that's what I'm going to use this. And even you out there, you can try this. In case you're a farmer, you're a young farmer, a new farmer, you can try this. Don't just spoil this. Instead of getting money to go and buy, maybe get it from somewhere else, you can just start from this. So I'm going to start with this. After, when it doesn't get finished, I'll get more from my neighborhood here because they are cutting sugarcane. But not this one. But they are cutting sugarcane somewhere there. I can go and collect those ones from the shamba, from those neighborhoods. Come and make sure we finish the whole garden. This time around, we don't want to lose any single plant like it was last time. So allow me to end here this video. The sun is up. I started in the morning. Now I'm going back home. If God gives me energy, maybe I'll come back in the evening. Yes, because I want this garden to get finished in time, so that when it rains, I will just transplant the seedlings, because I have them there in the nursery bed, and they are now ready to be brought here in the main garden. So guys, allow me to end here and go back home. We'll start from here in the next video. I'm sure it will be all about farming, or maybe some other parts of life. Is it like that? So just make sure you subscribe to my channel. Load me to 1K subscribers, guys. My name is Brian from Kaliro. See you.